Dan Willis here, and we're talking about global trust management and specifically how to negotiate and potentially pay global trust management, and so it will help and improve your credit score. Now, you only want to enter into negotiations with Global Trust Management after you've had your account validated and you've investigated that statute of limitations legal time window. We discussed that here in an earlier video. If you happen to miss it, we'll include a link in the description below. Now, if your account is validated and it is within that statute of limitations legal time window, our next step is to negotiate a settlement agreement directly with Global Trust Management. There's 2 steps to your agreement, and it's best to get this in writing. First, we need to negotiate to settle for less, so we'll be paying just a fraction of the total balance. Typically, you'll be able to settle in the ballpark of about 20% to 40% of your total account balance. For instance, with a $2,000 debt, you may be able to settle and pay just 25% or $500. This is standard operating procedure, and they'll have no problem accepting a settlement for less payment. The second part of your settlement agreement is mission critical. In exchange for your payment, we must get Global Trust Management to agree to stop reporting our account information to all 3 credit bureaus. If we overlook this part of your agreement, once we make payment, the only thing that's going to happen is a change in the status of the collection item on our credit reports. It'll go from an unpaid collection to a paid collection. This is still a negative credit report item, and it can lower your credit score by as much as 100 points. That's huge. And if you'd like some help, you can get a free credit report consultation by calling toll-free 1-844-517-7627. Now let's talk about a pay-for-delete. Have you heard of this wonderful sounding approach to dealing with debt collectors called a pay-for-delete? It sounds incredible, and if you're unfamiliar, it's where you demand the debt collector first delete the negative item from your credit reports, and then you'll submit payment. You're very welcome to try this approach, but please don't hold your breath. It's fake news. As great as it sounds, it's not based in reality. In our more than decade of experience, we've yet to hear of one person or one company ever truly making this agreement. Instead, we strongly encourage you to get Global Trust Management to simply agree to stop reporting your account information to the credit bureaus. This is an agreement they will make. In our final step here, we're looking at how to get this collection mark off of your credit report, and without just waiting 7 long, expensive, and embarrassing years. To do this, we'll need to exercise more of your rights as a consumer, this time those granted by the Fair Credit Reporting Act, FCRA. This federal legislation is what enables you to challenge and dispute an item on your credit reports so long as you believe it's inaccurate, incorrect, or was made in error. And yes, we're going to dispute the Global Trust Management collection item. There's 3 ways to file your credit report dispute: online, over the phone, and by mail. Once the credit bureaus get your dispute, they first get to deem it valid or frivolous. Only on valid disputes are they required to investigate, and this is another conversation for another time and place, so we're going to include a link in the description below over to an article at our website for the full story. We also have a free report available there for you, the 7 proven ways to boost your credit score. Now, once the credit bureaus get your dispute and find it valid, they're required to investigate the item. They'll call it a reinvestigation, during which they'll contact Global Trust Management and ask them to verify the account and any relevant details. As per your settlement agreement directly with Global Trust Management, when the credit bureaus investigate the account, it won't be verified. This is the second part of your settlement agreement with Global Trust Management about them agreeing to stop reporting your account information to the credit bureaus. As a result, and in compliance with the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the credit bureaus will have to remove this Global Trust Management collection account from your credit reports. You see, every item on your credit reports is supposed to be verifiable. This is how to remove bad credit legally and by exercising your rights as a consumer and without just waiting 7 long years. On a side, as a result of amendments to the Fair Credit Reporting Act, you can now dispute a data furnisher directly, thus bypassing the credit bureaus. And if you'd like some help, you can get a free credit report consultation by calling toll-free 1-844-517-7627. Now let's wrap this up here. It's intimidating dealing with debt collectors. They're demanding payment, and you're just trying to get the basics like who they are and how they came into possession of your alleged debt. It's important to understand every single one of these alphabet soup laws have been passed to protect you, the consumer. None of these laws have been passed to protect debt collectors or even credit bureaus. They've all been passed for you. At the end of the day, your credit score is akin to your grade point average, GPA, in glory school days past. It doesn't matter if you're acing all your classes. If you're failing gym class, that one negative mark is going to ruin your overall GPA. This too is true of your credit score and why it's so essential to clear your credit report and remove any dings, blemishes, and negative marks in order to earn a credit score truly representative of your credit worthiness. We encourage our members to consider professional, legal, and legitimate credit restoration companies to help with this because in 2017 alone, over 10 million negative items were removed from consumers' credit reports. One of the best is the Lexington Law Firm. They've helped their clients successfully remove collections, late payments, medical bills, charge-offs, repossessions, student loans, and many more negative credit report items. If you'd like some help, you can get a free credit report consultation by calling toll-free 1-844-517-7627. Again, that's for a free credit report consultation, and the toll-free phone number is 1-844-517-7627. This is Dan Willis. We're going to include a link in the description below over to an article at our website for the full story. We also have a free report available there, there for you, the 7 proven ways to boost your credit score. And of course, subscribe and join our congregation. Have a wonderful day and looking forward to talking to you again here soon.